Okay, we are live. Do we have transcoding? Yes, we do. Oh, that's good. I like it when things work. Yes, I do. Right. Time for social media meeting. Social mediaing. Yep, that's one. And then we do the face, the book face. Fun. And one other. Right, I think that's everything. I think we are now the live. Savik, welcome to the stream. Game capture's not working today. Not sure why. 12-month gift subscription courtesy of Starkness 2 has entered month 4 with Savik. Yes, good gravy. Savik has resubscribed. It didn't do a thing. Why you no do a thing? Well, it's working. Maybe I was on the wrong screen or some such thing. Anyway. Game capture's working there. Oh, it's working there now. Okay. All is good. Welcome to the live stream. Hello there. Yes, same wonderful layout. Oh dear. Who have we got already? Iraq, welcome to the stream. I'm going to Inferno. Yes, I am. I was thinking of doing Inferno missions, actually. I'm quite far behind. If I look at my research, there's a lot of it neglected. Like, look at this. I haven't even done one level of that. That would be really quick. To get up to 4 and 5. Particle physics, that's another one. So there's a lot of nano skills and stuff here. That's more time, space and such. Apotheosis 4 would be nice. Well, the next one would be nice. Number 5 is not. No, is it 6? 6 is useful. And then, like, this one I've done nothing. And just doing regular missions would help. Yeah, kiting green mobs or something like that. That's what I was thinking, yeah. To fill those up quite quickly. The ones that haven't been touched, well, there was one I thought I really need to get started on. What was it? Combat execution. I know in it. Yeah, matter creation once you get up to 5 and stuff like that. Because I'm a bit behind on matter creation, that's for sure. for yeah, I don't know. We just power leveled this guy really, and then done a lot into 1 or 2 research lines, but not really kept up. Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm going to go nuke at easy mobs like Somphos on some of that Lobby research just to catch it up a little bit. So it's a bit of a working stream this weekend. Which one was? That's Biometamorph. For combat execution is the matter creation one, I think. Not until later, but yeah, 25, a bit more in it. 30 in it. And and so on. Discipline, what's... Max health, dodge range, body dev. They're all like miles behind, aren't they? So... yeah, they all need sort of bringing up intellectual exercise. Psychic, time and space. Yeah, there's a lot here in 25 to intel. I need all these before even thinking about, you know, betas and the like, really. Should have maybe done some of these while I was still able to get Rubicar XP and just kited a bunch of mobs. Practical physics, which was this? Biometaphor, Psychomod, Biomet, Time Space, Nano Init, Biomet, Psychomod, and direct nano damage for 3%. So there's a few to get done there. Kinetic Mastery, well, that's going to be very useful, boosting sense. Combat Execution, though, I think is the matter creation one, yeah. Green mobs, get a Doja for tomorrow. That shouldn't be too painful for you. We hope. You know, because, like, yeah, everybody wants to watch someone just grinding stuff in Anarchy Online, right? That's everybody's favourite thing in the world. I'm sure. Yeah, even, like... stuff like this is a bit less painful now. Things die much quicker, so grinding and all the rest of it gotta be better, you know? D-Drak, Carl, I blame you for my new Atrox NT. You made one of you, fair dues. Yeah, so I've got all the DB nanos uploaded, which are so much better. They really, really are so much better. Yes, indeed. You can probably tell by how quickly this mob is going down. But it is eating my nano. Yes, it is. But I have got to recoup all your nano very quick. I got myself Nanobot Aegis as well. You're the first person to actually say my name correctly. Well, there's a first. You're one of the first people to say that I said your name correctly, because normally it's the opposite of what I do. Normally it's like, that's not how you say my name. So, yeah. Probably do with a bigger Shadowlands nuke as well now. I can't even remember how I said it now. You've said that I said it correctly. You can't really blame me for your Atrox NT though, come on. I didn't vote for it. It was everybody else's fault. Yeah, so I'm now using Enfram's Surprise Assault, which you need to be 207. Oh, I've got tomorrow's Doja. Yay! What else have I got? It's new. Job Cataclysm. No. Oh, yeah. Specialized Peaceful Intentions. And Constant Barrage. See, that's already moving along. Really, I should do the 2s and 1s first, though, shouldn't I? Get them caught up. I see how OP they're OP with everybody else's buffs running. That's not quite the same thing as their OP. Everybody's OP with all the buffs. I've got everything except crap buff because it was time to get the stream started, so I didn't bother. Coal lizard, no. You shall not. Am I in the right one there? Particle physics 2. I'll probably kill lower level stuff than these for that. Barely green. The nano effect. Yeah, it feels like something's actually going on, doesn't it? That's when you hit for 20k. My bearded dragon's in his bath and I'm watching the stream too. Okay. Did he need a bit of warming up? Hi T.O. Derry, welcome to the stream. Have to bath them every so often. I thought they washed themselves with, you know, sand and stuff like that. Or it didn't matter because they shed their skin. KP Alexander, well, ahoy, yes, welcome to the stream, nice to see you. We're doing the do. Don't know where that guy went with all the, all the ads chasing after him. That was a bit strange. Oh, he hasn't pooed for 4 days. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the habits of reptiles. In a mammal, that would be bad. I don't know. I seem to remember things like tortoises and the like. You know, eat and eat and eat and then nothing for days and then suddenly, yeah, then they go. The warm bath makes him go, oh, I'll have a crap. For most people, it's coffee, isn't it? Coffee gets you going, as they say. Yes, hit the mob, don't target yourself, you numpty. You need coffee, you'll be right back. Okay, my dude, go get your coffee. I'm probably going to make myself another drink as well fairly soonish, I think. I probably need one. Feeling thirsty, actually. Had a whole cottage pie to myself today, but then remembered, oh, I got to stream later. I didn't stream last night. So that's one of those. I think if you take the thing with Twitch, if you take too long between streams, I think people, you know, wander off and don't feel they're really enjoying it as much. Maybe there's too big a gap. I don't know. Seems to be a bit of a thing, isn't it? Like you're really loving this show, but there's only one season. You binge watch the entire season, and then 2 years later, season 2 comes out, and you're like, nah, I'm not going to bother. You know, I've lost the taste for it, kind of thing. It's weird, isn't it? Like, I loved the first series. Oh, there's a Doja here if anyone wants to follow in my wake for your Doja tomorrow. While I'm trying to do research and a bit of XP. Particle physics too. I kind of do want to be doing combat execution as well. I have tabbed one, but I don't know where he is. You in the rock? Oh, lost him wherever the hell he was. Ah, he's up over the hill. How did I tab him? Fenderali's, you hit rotting ermite with nanobots for 26,062. Yep, that's a Garrux. Welcome to the stream, IT O'Derry. Nice to see you. Right, we'll get this 2 done and then we'll move over to the other one. I haven't found anything I actually need. Other than tomorrow's Doja. Did all the dailies today. I haven't done Lord of the Void daily. That would be nice. If anybody wants to go do that at some point. Particle physics is done. Okay. I don't think any others are stuck at 1, are they? Oh yes, they are. Discipline stuck at 1. Kind of want to get some more of that one done. More matter creation. Need 3k MC skill to get the most out of Garrux before you start adding percentages to it. The way it works, it's based on the MC skill, what level it actually hits at, so... The emote was not working. That's not quite hitting the cap though, is it? That's what I was hoping to do. Was hit the cap on research killing mobs now. I suppose if I put the research right across it would. But I also want to level. So maybe doing Inferno medium missions even. It's what I used to do for research. Just sit there grinding away for hours in the evening. Just doing solo missions. Time to level the NT while I... Yes, I make the time go by, don't I? It's like putting the radio on at work. That kind of deal. I'm a wreck. Oh dear. I cannot focus to work in the last 2 days. I follow the map, my co-worker. All the way from Kharkov to the west of the UK. Ooh, yeah, well, it's all happening over there now, isn't it? Unfortunately, yeah, I feel bad for those involved. I really do. Very little I can actually do about it though. Which is kind of frustrating, but there we are. And it kind of ends up affecting everyone, but like I saw stuff where people in Russia were protesting in their thousands against it, which is a brave thing to do in Russia. protest against Putin is like taking your life in your hands. Everyone that stands against him seems to wind up poisoned or dead or missing. Or all three. So yeah, mind you, how old is he now? You've seen it on TV from St. Petersburg, protesters being arrested. Well, yeah, well, that's all that happens to them. They got off lightly. You know what? That's what we've seen so far. Is anybody that's, you know, not all on board seems to get disappeared, which is kind of terrifying when you think about it. I mean, in the UK, if you don't like the Prime Minister, you can protest outside the street he lives on. It's a public area. If you overdo it, you probably get arrested for like disturbing the peace. But then you sort of just arrested, processed at a station, and let go. You know, they just want you out there, and that's it. And wasn't it like you were only supposed to be president for so long? And he's been president for what, 20 years? Changed the constitution just so he could stay in power. That's kind of terrifying. Can I get you all balled up a little better? Like to there. Lined you all, and then I think I've got... And from Cataclysm. Maybe that'll work a little faster. Might do anyway. Time to renew the shield. Hit the perk. Somewhere in here I have a tune. Okay, weird. I was pressing 1 and nothing was... That'll be why. I've accidentally jumped to the wrong bar. So all the mask or not mask, vacation passport. Not to prose it sounds so childish. Well... You know, if you wear a mask, you're protecting other people predominantly. If that's not in you, I don't know what to tell you. It is in me. I have no problem with it. I'm protecting others. So I don't mind it. I follow the science and the science only. So there you go. And the thing was, they weren't forcing people to have a vaccine. They had a choice in Canada. It was, well, in our country, if you want to come into the country, you need to isolate for 14 days or have a valid vaccine passport. That's it. That's the rule for anybody entering the country via land, sea or air. And the truckers didn't like it. It was like, well, you don't have to have the jab, you just got to wait 14 days. There you go. That's your choice. That's the choice we offer. Australia has only just started allowing people in, like this week. So, you know, they're not alone in that. But there's a land border with Canada, isn't there? So that started the issue. And then every anti-establishment and fringe nutjob got on board and Rent-A-Mob got involved, and it just got ridiculous. So, yeah. Became a bigger problem than it needed to be. I think we has lag. No, I'm not going to insult people. People with low information. You know, so obviously, if you don't understand something at all, it's frightening. And that's human nature. But people take advantage of that. And the way algorithms work is if you click on one bit of misinformation, especially if you do something like share it, then you will just get fed endless amounts of that. I mean, get two browsers, completely isolate them from each other, and do something like search reasons why there is no God in one, and then in the other search reasons there is a God in the other, and keep those accounts going for about a month. And all your search results, all your media feeds will be utterly, utterly opposed. That's the way algorithms work. They don't show you the truth, they show you what they think you want. And try and sell ads with it. That's how the algorithms work. And when you're aware of that, it's easier to sort of step back and think, right, is that correct? Or let's do a little more research. But understanding how actual scientific research works, most people have no idea what research actually means. So they think doing some Google searches and finding confirmation bias is the same thing, and it's really, really not. It's quite the opposite. You're down to bloke down the pub said, therefore it's true. You know, that's where you're at. Do I need a brimstone demon for anything? I think I need something off one of them for a quest at some point, you know. Well, it's not being politically correct, is it? It's not useful to call... If you want to help someone and convince them of something, calling them a moron or an idiot isn't going to help you do that. It's going to have the opposite effect. Yeah, Spirit Quest or Anzi. Seeing as it attacked me, I think I will wreak my revenge and see if it drops something. Yeah. Brimstone Heart. It's for one of the quests, but I can't remember which. Okay, let's have a look at my oh so little research that I'm working on. The alcohol in your bloodstream, yes. You have too much alcohol in your... You have too much blood in your alcohol system. I treated myself as it was Friday. I went and got some alcohol myself. Corporate Chill 2017, open mouth, insert alcohol foot to follow. Well, it can be, yeah. The first thing that goes with me after a drink is the swear filter disappears. I suddenly realise I've been swearing like a trooper like 5 minutes later and go, ooh. usually I'm out with Mrs. Collis too, who goes, it just gives me a look. And oh, okay. We're in polite company. All the grandkids are there, and it's like, Grandpa said a naughty word. Did I? Oh, you know. Language practice, yes, exactly. I mean, it depends. If I'm talking to someone that uses a lot of profanity, I use it back, you know. And it's a comfortable conversation then, because you're both swearing. But I think the way to think of it is like, it's like adding spice to a dish. You know, you can overdo it unless you really like a spicy dish, you know, so. Yes, I have all the big, but look, you see, Rob keeps giving me enhanced sure shot for those critical nukes. Every time he buffs me with it and laughs. Like, will you stop with that? You know. See, I would wear the other nano targeting helper for another 5%, but I've got to wear both of these, and it would mean taking off one of these devices, and I don't want to do that. 216 would be a better time to think about even trying to do betas on Atrox, because of there's like, you know, like the operative sleeves and whatnot. We got a Mortic Predator. Come here. Oh, having a working calm. Depends on entourage. I remember going during university, my roommates, we realised one day we were seeing such colourful language. If one day we would fight, you'd have no, yeah, that's it. There's nowhere else to go, is there? You can't go up a gear. Well, yeah, percentage damage is good, but here's the thing with nuke like Garrix. So, you can upload it once you have the minimum, nano matter creation from 2000. So, you've got the self-illumination things, but the higher, see there, matter creation below 2000 will give you 1200-ish. Matter creation from below 2300 will give you 13. Below 2600 will give you 10,400. Matter creation below 3000 will give you 11, and then matter creation below from 3000 gives you the highest possible. And at the moment we are at 2,313. So we need more math, or maybe Esperanto. That was a thing. Is it still going? Esperanto, is it still a thing? It still exists, doesn't it? Do they teach Esperanto? It was a grand idea. A language we'll all learn. Is MC over 3,000 unnecessary? No. It makes a big difference. Thousands of points of damage per hit. So instead of hitting for, 19,000, you're hitting for 26,000. It's a big difference. Yeah, it wasn't the idea that it would become like a language everyone could speak. But I don't know, people just kind of went, yeah, okay then. and English-speaking people went, it's easy. If someone doesn't understand English, just speak it in a louder voice until they do. Attitude, yeah. Can't figure out what the best nukes are at 75. You're a bit low for VE. And then, what was I using? I'm trying to think now. No, it wouldn't be that. You want a good AoE. So the highest AoE you can cast, you want that. Fury Destroy, I've used VE on a 60. Well, yeah, you can if you work hard enough at twinking. Yeah, I can. But on average, most people can't. I would imagine that made the temple a lot of fun. But most people, it would be like, without laddering up implants and stuff and getting a lot of buffs, it'd be very difficult. Yeah, definitely noticing lag this week. Usually, most NTs by 100 can do it. Yeah, if I use VE now, it hits for like 1200 and something. But that's at this level, it should be hitting harder, you know. AR skill and whatnot. AR does play into your hit chance and everything else, but AR, once you're using a nano deck, and that is your matter creation skill, basically. I think I can use VE, I just need the nano. It's mission reward, I think. There's usually 1 or 5 on GMI. I couldn't tell you the prices. Here I am, lagging and such. I can't remember. Yeah, I would check on GMI. You might pick one up for reasonable money. I don't know. There's a condemned bulwark going with no price listed. Probably horrifically expensive. Combat Execution 3 is complete. Some people get to 220 and then do all their research. Next one gets me another 25 MC skill. Next 2 levels in this one. Still want to ransack that tank armor from you. It is nice, yeah. And then you want a square chip mod, but I wouldn't use one of those on a Lobby. I'm not even sure you can use a square chip mod on a Lobby cyber deck. I think it only works on the Gimmer one. So you can add 5% nano damage to the cyber deck itself as well. We are paying for the... Yeah, they are nice. It took me ages to get the right one. Because they're no drop and they drop on city bosses usually. If you do enough city bosses, you know, city raids, eventually you'll get one. You do see them for sale during Arbiter Week when it's aliens. You occasionally see them come up in Darknet. It has no nano. Now it does. Yeah, the circle chip mod is like a cost, which isn't worth doing. And then there's the other ones as well. See, a lot more is now going into the research. That looks like cap now. 125445, yeah. Plus, later on you get a perk like this. Program overload. Nano damage efficiency for 25%. You pop that, you don't have to do some damage. You also get a lot of aggro very quickly. The OS moment when you run out of nano and 5 mobs on you, yeah. The OS not meaning operating system in this instance. Not at all. Check the chests for specialized crystals. It's locked. I don't think I've got enough breaking entry. Nope. Oh, treasure. Coils. How everybody loves them. Well, last time I tried to do one of these missions solo on the NT, the corpses were disappearing behind him because it was just taking that long to kill anything. We'll go this way. I calm you. And kaboom time! Yeah, we've kind of used up all the quests, haven't we? That's the only thing. So now comes the boring old grind. I got most of the grind done on the last tune thanks to Space Quest, if I'm honest. You can now easily handle the Prisoner Daily solo and things like that, which are good. Oh, everyone hated coils, yeah. Nobody liked them, so eventually they were removed. It took a long time for them to get removed from when they were brought in, and everyone just went, these things are dog shit. That was the literal community's take on them. These are complete crap. We hate them. We don't want them. We want to use regular stims, you know. Oh. Oh, I see how it is. Right then. Give me a hard time, would you? Have a blind. Have one of those, which is a lot better than the old one. This is constant barrage, so I can drop their nano resist by 3k if I cast all 3. I was on test live when they brought these new ones in. They were, oh god, yeah. When I came kind of back to game, I'd missed that actually happening. And I came back and went, oh, there's new stims that do health and nano. And they work in Shadowlands. I was like, oh my god, this is wonderful. You know. It was such a welcome change. So I'm going to hit him with that one, and Garrick's now hits very much harder. Test server got a lot better once they put auto on it. Gravity pull, I think I've got this. What's my snare? Specialized gravity pull. Yeah, I've already got it. That's a cracker. I'll get that in case somebody wants that. It gives you 2 nanos, but you need time, space and matter creation from 900, but it's a very good route. Yeah, with auto, it's like, okay, let's get to the level and gear that we need, and then we can actually start testing. There was a mentality on test for a while, which was that, oh, you've got to work for your levels on test. I was like, well, It's a test. It's... Why? It happened with the beta as well. For the first year, the beta was just sort of like a server and there was no one running anything. It was just play and let us know, report things. And people just played on it and that was it. And there was lots of feedback about, I think this is a nerf too hard, but I won't know until I'm level 200 and that's going to take at least 2 weeks. Which is a problem. But then Monsieur took over and I said, can we not have auto on the server so we can get on and test, you know, high level stuff? And he said, yeah, absolutely. And put auto on the server. And then there was a debate, right? There was a debate between the people that had been there as long as I had, saying, well, we had to work for our levels and you new people turning up, and this real weird sort of snobbery. That's very strange. I didn't get that at all. Blondies, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Got this TV in the shop, getting funny looks from custom. Oh, you got this on TV in the shop. Just pretend you're listening to a radio show. That'd be fine. Don't care. You got any tunes you're working on, Londis? I'm catching up on research. I need to desperately. But now I can, you know, manage soloing Inferno mediums without too many issues and without it taking forever. It's worth doing. Used to do quite a few on the Keeper as well in the evening. Back before we had big XP every weekend. And then occasionally get the shinies out of the chests, although they're quite rare, really. Just Dick Punch, still level 100. Not done much else with him, you just can't quite believe that you've been allowed that name. I know. Have you not done anything to level him? Have you just juiced him and left him where he was? I've run out of nano. There we go. But I can do this. Yay! Big nano. We can only do it every minute, but it is handy. I'm scared to play it in case I get defaulted. I don't know. He's an MA, you can excuse him. Richard Punch was too long, so you couldn't have it. So you went for the abbreviation. You know, like Richard Nixon was Tricky Dicky. Feet of Lead, there's another one. That's the bigger one. Supercharged Feet of Lead. Is that better than Gravity Pull? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Need space. I need some space. I'll give that out to someone. It's got higher requirements. Let's have a look. Specialized. Wielding Job Cyberdeck, and the other one was second part. Yeah, I think that one's better. Specialized or empowered? No difference, really. Just one has Job something and the other one doesn't. Ah, there you go. Oh, what have we got? Edema, yeah. You see a lot of those doing these missions. I made him too small, so it's the only thing he can reach. Ah, I see. Right, we've got a... We have our first cat video. Siljar Russell is in the house. Let's have a look. The cat is not getting good purchase on this surface, or likes the feeling of her feet rubbing on there. I'm not sure which. I think the cat likes her feet on the surface, or just being a daft cat. I'm not sure now. Excited by water. Yes, apparently so. I'm like that when it snows. Barely contain myself. Yay, snow! Just haven't had any for so damn long. Yeah, I think I'm due a better Shadowlands nuke. I think. Or it might be 216 before you get a higher one. I'm not sure now. You dead. There you are. Told you. Yeah, I'm hitting for about 15 to 19 at the moment. But I am missing one of my add-all nano damage percent things, so that affects it a little. Well, a lot when you get to the higher version, but until you get to sort of 3k, you're better off trying to reach the 3k version for more damage. Won't be much cats today, I'm afraid. Imager is upset with... Oh, yeah. I can imagine. Uh-oh. Can I calm him? Probably not. No, he's got pistol mastery as well. I need to be careful. Don't want to kill him yet. We're not on 100% or even close, so... I'm not sure what percentage I'm on at the moment. Yeah, hit him for 17 odd then. Plus, if he's got a dot running already, I can't cast the highest dot because there's a level lock on it. I think, or is it an AI lock? It might be an AI lock, that one. There's magma coating and then self-illumination. They've both got AI levels as a requirement. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kabooming that in one shot. Do we know? I haven't seen a... Oh, I've seen this though. ICC planet-wide announcement. Bun Larkzo has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicon. Grats, dude. It's a little dark in here, would we say? Would we say it's a little dark? I think it's a little dark. Not a big improvement, but okay. Still in combat, okay. What are we doing on that research? Kind of want to do I'm chomping at the bit to do Apotheosis, and really I need to do the others as well. Want many levels. What do we get if we do Apotheosis now on Mob XP? For the mission completion though, I think I want it on a path. Get the maximum. Trying to think where I'd find a bunch of green mobs these days though to do the Lobby research. I'm out of nano. Oh well. No, I'm not. Slightly more if I put it into a pot, but that could just be a higher level mob. Not sure. Would have been easier to do before 200. Yeah, I think so. You know me, I was like, levels. Just trying to get higher level as fast as possible. Like a fool. I should redo some of that. Oh, can't use it. I'm still aggroed by the boss. It is locked. You can't open a chest in a... Oh, there he is. Yep, he's definitely got it in for me, I think. Yeah, some people swear by doing research at like locking at 199 and do Inferno hards with a bunch of people. There's loads of different ways to do it. If I'd have been smart and saved the Sheol quest, it would have been easier. A lot of people do that, and there's Dark Ruins to do as well. I've not done that yet. You could do that after this mission actually, it might be a bit more interesting. Should be okay XP unless I've managed to enter the place and not start the mission, because it seems to lock at whatever level you are when you very first enter the playfield for the single mission version. He's still on me. I'm dotted and I can't clear it by sitting. Must be close on percentage now. Done that 3 times now. It's quite boring killing stuff and getting no... Yeah, I know. That's my sort of thing. Some people are okay with it. They're playing the long game, so to speak. Like, planning out what they're going to do, when they're going to do it. I'm more that, do I look like a man with a plan? I'm a bit more random on anything like that, to be honest. Ah, he's given up on me. I think the Mordeth has gone and reset. Does this mean we may see some pyramid action once you're 220? Yeah, I wouldn't mind the NT bits and pieces from there. Be quite nice. Like the lens and all of that stuff. Sluggish Notum lens and all that. One's a yes drop, and then there's like the fungus that goes in one of the HUDs. But that's a no drop, so I think that's pyramid, I think. Not 100% sure on that. I know the loots I may want, but I don't always remember where they come from. 97%, okay. Just too many sided mobs to spot Mordeth, or spot which room he's in. And these are a little easier to deal with than you go into ones that are just full of Somphos. It's like, oh, everything's got too much HP. $100% for your heroic effort. I would bloody well hope so. Yeah, maybe go off and do Dark Ruins for the XP. Now I has to find Mr. Mordeth. Where the hell did I... Oh, well. I can see the dot. Is he in there? No. We has a spare. There's what we didn't see earlier on. Yeah, the Scion bits and pieces. That's all so you can min-max and have 3k matter creation and as much plus nano damage percent as possible. That's when you start needing items like that. This guy's always going to need something because, you know, being Atrox, he's got a lot less trickle down than you would otherwise have. I've no idea where Mordeth has gone. I've got to find him now. And I'm going to open a window because I'm kind of warm. Originally, yeah, he was somewhere over here, wasn't he? I see the dot. Yes, he has reset. Okay, here we go. What are we on? Apotheosis 4. I don't think it'll complete it, but hey. And then I'm going to quick check on AOU to see whether or not he should have a better Shadowlands nuke in his arsenal by now or not. I can't remember. Because they put level locks on them. You could easily cast them much lower levels, but you're locked out from doing so. Okay, that took a while. My debuff. Moved it closer anyway. Not by much though. Right, AOU first, I think. Yes, we'll go to AOU. And Nanos, Nanotechnician, level 215. What can we and can't we use? Self-illumination we can use. Oh, level 150, but AI 20. Ah, so self-illumination on the shopping list. Those I've got. Need to get, not really bothered. Hacked blind. got... What was that one? Neural Stunner. Okay. Oh yeah, Empowered Burden of Atlas is the highest one, isn't it? Or Specialized Burden of Atlas. Izzy Gimmer deck, haven't got that yet. Optic Plague, we've got. Legions of the Eye Blighter, we've had a while. Emperor's Cataclysm, we've got. And then Master Blasters, but yeah, the range is tiny. Garrux, we've got. And then the next one up is 270 and then 218. There's a 216. Izigimmer's Inferno as a general nuke we can't use. Izigimmer's Corrosive Tear. We haven't got that yet. Where do we get that? Is that going to be in one of the gardens? Doctor, Enforcer, Fixer, MA, MP, NT. What the hell was it called? Izigimmer's Corrosive Tear or Tear. Pandemonium Garden, yay. So we can go buy that. Don't need a key for Pandemonium Garden to buy stuff. That'll be a minor upgrade. Then maybe hit Dark Ruins, I don't know. It might sound weird, but, you know, it's XP at the end of the day. That's what we're here for. Yeah, the other thing that's helping, of course, is I've got improved thingy as well. Buffing all the things. There you go, redone all my buffs. Yeah. Calm all the things for the lobies. I haven't tried this guy toe-to-toe with a heckler yet, but usually that's my test of if they can manage that, then I'll take them to tougher raids and things. If they can't do it, then I won't. Because I always feel like I don't want to be not holding the raid back, but, you know, not pulling my weight kind of thing. Yar, Stonehenge. Oh no, gone too far. The nano cellar is in a weird place in this garden. I think there's a wall as well. Oh no, managed it. He's all the way down here. I've no idea why. Right, what was it? Izigimmer's something or other, wasn't it? Tear, I think. Corrosive tear. According to this, damage is 3, 9 to 7, and this is... It's not a lot more, but it is more. We will take it. There we go. Right, so a bit of Dark Ruins, maybe. It should be fairly straightforward, you know, at this level, I would think. Yeah, when I sort of came back to AO, I had virtually zero research on my soldier. I remember telling that to VDoc, and he just said I'd re-roll. I said, he's 216, I'm not going to re-roll him. And they went, well, I would have. Rather than have to go and get it. And I did it. I did it all. Oh, it's been a while. City South. Been weeks, I tell you. Well, about a month. Maybe 2 weeks, actually, but I can't remember. When was he in Adonis? When did we do the Adonis Brain quest? It was a little while ago, wasn't it? I will probably go with a beta brain as well and forego the 1% damage you get from this. But there's 1% damage on it. Yeah, well, maybe, but if you're trying to hit 3k first, you know, that's kind of a thing as well. I think we'll enter here. And I'll go make a cup of tea. Yes, indeed. I think that's a plan. I'm not sure what this will be like at this level, but it's XP for completion, isn't it? And the various stages, so... What level are the mobs? Yeah, it's going to be very easy, I think. Investigator George. You look a bit angry. What are you doing here? Let me guess, you want me to befriend them and infiltrate them and then we can run around murdering them later. Right, okay. I'll stand over here. That's better. Rubicar light in here. We'll do that, and I'm going to make a cup of tea. Okay, folks, back in a minute. Right, I is back to the live screen. I'm being humped by the Job investigator. Help. Right, okay, so call this Bob. Job, no way, blah blah. I'm here to join you. What do you want me to do? Go and kill a bunch of those things. Goodbye. Boo, wife made me leave the pub early. No, on a Friday. Sky Cannon 2.0, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Heather? And Gamel 11111. Made you leave the pub early. Isn't it cruel and unusual punishment? Okay, let's use, what was it called? Enfram's Cataclysm. Kaboom. Favorite Savik. There is only one Savik. Need to kill one more creeper. Okay. Let's put you there for the lols. No mob XP in here. Can't use the emote. You can. We've got follower emotes as well. Excuse me, it wasn't me, it was the mother-in-law. Okay. Why'd she make you leave the pub early? Yeah, look at it. We're getting the XP for completion. Okay, go talk to the next NPC. Talk to Administrator Tanji, who is somewhere down here. Excuse me, it wasn't me, it was the mother-in-law. Wife got keyboard. You're in trouble, I'd say. I would definitely say you are in the trouble. Can wife hear me as well? Want to see NT when you are done. I think we'll be impressed with the goodness she has on there now. Oh, well, I'll have a look. I was opening a box of Pringles and she got control. God. Some people put me on their TV in their homes. I'm always quite surprised by that. Right, we want to kill as many of these as possible as well. They've got to reflect though, but... I want them all cleared up for later on. Where's a... I need a thing... Oh, there you go. Okay. The power. Right, did I leave any? Oh, that one. Oh, and you all the way over there. It is Dark Ruins indeed. Dark Ruins done fast. as ridiculously over level for it. Right, we cleared all the ads that could attack for the walking back part. I think so. Yeah, I'd say we're done with that. And we run back and we give her a doohickey. Technical name for the thing. Dark Ruins is not nearly as gloomy if you put Rubicar light on. Who knew? Wasn't she over here? There is the scientist. I've completed my task. You gave me. There we go. Take that. You are welcome. Bright Ruins. It is now, yeah. All you do is switch to Rubicar lighting and it looks a hell of a lot nicer in here than the Shadowlands one. Administrator Other. Eva. 8 PM. Time to close the shop. I will do it. I will go look at plants. Bjling. Chompers is now following. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Didn't get much for that update. But hey, we're getting through this quick and getting XP, so I don't care. Looks like some sort of... It looks very Elysium in here, doesn't it? You know, with the temples and the roots and everything else. Okay, there's someone else worshipping another plant. It's 8 PM. Oh no, that means it might be time for Savik to go off for her bouble bath. Seeing as, you know. But it is a Friday, but then again, even when Savik's on holiday, she tends to go to bed at the same time. She's a very sensible person, is Savik. Got way more sense than I have, that's for sure. Bright root, yes, nascent, yeah. Right, you want your green thing and the silver thing. There we go. Nearly done. Apotheosis 4. The one after is the one I'm wanting, really. That's kind of nice for the ad def and that, but then evades are quite cool. But then, yeah, you get a bunch like 30 to treatment, 10 to all base abilities, and then some ad damage followed by a load of nano skills, which will be nice. Okay, talk to what? Spirit guide him. That's his official name. That's how it's spelt. Spirit guide Hinashizan. What a stupid name. Hello, you have a silly name. I will bring the person to you. There you go, he has the spawned. Colt is Loke. I'm not here to hurt you, I'm here to escort you. Let's go. Oh no, what's going to spawn? Will I be able to cope? as Queen Elizabeth is the second is poorly, we found a replacement. Not quite, but yeah, okay. Dealt with it for you. She actually does quite a lot more than people realise. And the way they're paid isn't all out of the taxpayers' money. It's actually the reverse. Well, people don't realise that. They assume that we're paying for them, but actually we're not. Their own estates and everything else earn so much money that they have to give it all over to the government, who then let them have an allowance back. So they're paying like 80% tax or something. And she's quite they're quite happy to do it like that. I mean, we are talking hundreds of millions that they earn every week just from all the property, lands and everything else that they actually own. And all the profit from that goes straight to the government. The government take 80% of it and give them 20% back instead to live on and maintain all the properties and stuff. So when people go, oh, another one we're paying for, it's like, well, no, you're not. You're not paying for it at all. Amazing lady. She does set an example for a lot of people. More faith in her than any prime minister we've ever had. You know. During all the restrictions, she put her husband of 75 years, she attended his funeral on her own, sat there on the pews, with double masked, all on her own. The night before, Boris is having a party in the back garden of number 10. It's like, Egypt. God save the Queen. Yeah, I like the Queen. I do. Grown up with her. It's going to be a shame when, one day soon it's going to be Charles. She knows the day is coming. He'll never be anything like she was. It was thrust on her as well. She never expected to become queen. It was, if you watched the King's speech, that's a story of her father suddenly becoming king and her being the eldest child, going, oh, so when daddy's gone, it's on me, because the way it's, the throne is passed is kind of a fixed thing. It's not like it's not up for a vote, even amongst themselves. But yeah, watch the King's speech. It's pretty good. Right, now we run back to the investigator, don't we? And he gives me the stop the things from killing you tool or whatever. Yeah, she is someone worth looking up to. Someone from the Middle East came who, don't want to. I think Saudi Arabia, they don't let women drive. Came to visit and whatever, and she used to drive trucks in the army during the war. That was her job in the Second World War, etc. And when he came, someone opened the door for him, and he got in the vehicle, and she went, right, got on the other side and drove him around, just to make the point. Oh, she took control there, yeah. Yeah, she did. She was like, women shouldn't be able to drive, eh? Let's see. Yeah, she's subtle, but very, very powerful, but very understated. So yeah, I mean, I think a lot of royals around the world are kind of an encumbrance, maybe, but ours aren't. Not really. Barrage Tower A. Barrage Tower B. Barrage Tower D. Oh no, I'm out of sequence. Barrage Tower again. Right, we've done that bit. Put the tank armor back on. Although that isn't terrible armor. 15 to all nano skills and what have you. And 1,000 ACs. It's slightly better than that is actually. Oh no, it's not. That's a little bit over. But I like the tank armor. I want it. And now we meet up with the comedy duo that is Special Agent Hansen and the crew. They are very funny the first time you encounter them, but then, you know, umpteenth time it's like, yeah, okay. Just do the jokes and let's get on with it. He was late, he was trying on his dress. No, I wasn't. You know, and all this is going on in their dialogue if you actually read it. It's pretty funny. Penderson managed to forget his scuba gear. Liar, you were the one that forgot. Enough already, we have a job to do. Now let's kick some cultist butt, and then we storm the ruins. Follow me. And they just go and kill all the mobs in here. They're kind of scripted, so you just have to wait for them to get through here, you know? See, they just stood around now. But they will carry on. Eventually the script catches up with itself, you know? Your target cannot be attacked. Now it can. I'll just give him some of these. Yes, nothing says being one of the good guys than running around murdering people. Yay. Explain this to the insurance company. Yeah, well, that's a good one. I'm not sure if that's been set up or not, but it's pretty... What the hell? That's a big ass catfish, is it? It's got the ridges, hasn't it? I'm not sure. That Subaru is in a bit of trouble. And that headlight's never going to point in the right direction again, but that has mashed the front of that car. Oh boy, yeah, that's put a big dent on that. But it looked like it was frozen to it rather than anything else. Oh god, I've lost the dudes. Sturgeon, it could be, yeah. It's easier to identify fish from the side than it is from that angle. Not that I'm any kind of expert, I'm really not. All nice and tight round me. Good. I'm up early tomorrow, so this won't be a very late stream anyway, I don't think. Like, probably end at the end of this. No, it was a big old thing, isn't it? We'll get my NT a few levels today. Good plan. You should. Yes. Come on, my dudes. $2.15 doing Dark Ruins. Yeah, I know. That old gamer. Yeah, I just never got round to doing it. So I'm doing it now for a bit of research. You get a bit of XP, but not much at this level. It would have been better off before. It's much better to do it at sort of 150-ish. Or lower. I want to take out the big guy. Oh, was that you? Goodbye. I love all the health just vanishing. Oh, so overpowered for this quest. I think they charge in and then not much else. It goes on about one of them tried on a wedding dress or something. Yeah, I've already disabled them, yeah. Storm the ruins! It was Penderson who forgot his scuba gear. Okay, I got the two things. Run back with those. Makes you run right round the horseshoe of the place. It's kind of annoying, but hey. Oh god, I've missed a step. Talk to Special Agent Thingy. Fail. That's too chunky to run through the gap. It's bad. Talk to who? Special Agent Hanson. Now what? Goddess actually exists. You're not coming? No. Do I kill it first or do I go back to the other guy? I can't remember. Which way should I do it? I want the bottle, don't I? There we go. It can warp you around as well, which is kind of annoying. Where have you gone? Yeah, we go up to the... Fine. You use the bottle on their spirits and they calm. Oh, he debuffed me. The spirit goddess. Drops that as well, but I can't remember what you used that bit for. Notum injected spirit. Where did I leave? Were they in the middle room? The two girls, have they gone? Sometimes you can talk to them. I can't remember where they were when I calmed them. Because they followed me. Not seeing them on the map. Ah, here we go. You're chill. Hello. You're meant to be calm. Hang on. Now she's calm. Goodbye. Good luck in the netherworld. These guys just stand around watching you fight the boss. That's always sort of troubled me a little bit with this sort of quest line, you know. Bring the book. The book. The Hilda's diary, yeah. You get it for clicking on the corpses, don't you? Done that bit. Ooh, look where you're going, man. So what's the sequence you do this with this guy? I think you give him the diary first, don't you, I think? I'm not sure. I've got some... I have talked to Hilda and they wanted you to have this. So give him the book. Spirit energy bottle. Okay. Oh, there we go. The bottle I found in the fortress, blah blah blah. Some really bad news about Hilda and the other one. So now we give him the book and the ID, don't we? Sorry for your loss. I think that's everything, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. That's Dark Ruins done. Wasn't as much XP as I hoped, but hey. It is done. Any green mobs around here? I can kite. I think everything's just going to be grey now here, isn't it? Most of the stuff in Penumbra is grey now. Have you done your dailies? Yeah. Haven't done Lord of the Void, if anybody wants to go do Lord of the Void. Haven't done that one. Also, Man With No Name, welcome to the stream. And Didrak, welcome to the stream. I missed someone coming on last stream. Didn't say hi to them. Which was Zinzig, who made me that wonderful t-shirt. I didn't see him come on for some reason. I noticed when I was editing. It was weird. Catacombs in Pen, I guess. I think they'd be too low here, wouldn't they? We went to Penumbra, maybe the catacombs there. I don't know. I'm up at, oh god, like 6 o'clock tomorrow, so I don't want to be on late. Kill some hecklers here. Oh yeah, maybe. What level are they here? They're going to be greenish, aren't they? What are they, like level 200? Do I want to do Lord of the Void daily? It would be a good idea, I guess. Let's have a quick look at these hecklers, though. Because they'll be quicker for research. Just about. Are they still hitting quite hard? Take all day with that now. Take all day anyway, I think. Yeah, I think for Lobi research maybe something like that, but I think they've just got too much HP really. Not something like spirits or something like that, a bit easier to take down quickly. Kill them off. Still hitting me though. Need those bigger implants and such. spirits at the Inferno temple, those you can kite fast. Yeah, probably. Might be a bit high level for me still, you know. Defensively, he's not that strong, this guy. In combat with something. I think it's that dude over there doesn't want to play. Yeah, it was. Lord of the Void. Might be an idea. What was I using? VE, that's all. Takes a long time to kill him with that. I mean, Kells, yeah, but damage over time, Kells is slow. Even though the nukes are bigger. So who wants to do Lord of the Void? Anybody? I'll get the mission and then see who fancies it. Could be good, could be terrible, who knows? Not you, you. I want the elite assignment. Lord of the Void. Goodbye. And definitely can't solo him on this tune. You just pulled the daily, have you? I see a Kalos, yes you do. Anyone else for a bit of Lord of the Void? This is your NT now, 220. Got all the gear on. You got a protective drone. Creator module, yeah. One of those. Defense drone as well. Quite a tanky build. Awakened beast, okay. And then what, beaters? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's quite nice. Need to get that token board upgrade. I'm still using the 1k board. Got like 7k tokens nearly. One of these days I need help with the last 3 kills of the Inferno Sanctuary key. I can't remember what those are, but yeah. Jamie Bond, I can help with Lord of the Void. Yeah, Jamie Bond, once you got UBT on Lord of the Void, he's not nearly as much trouble. Let's head over to him anyway. Leave me alone, Drake. Excuse me. I've already got his damn bracer on in social, just so he leaves me alone and doesn't keep spawning one in my inventory. If I can remember where the thing is. The wilds, there we go. Like someone was here recently, there's a dead one. He's floating on the wrong island though. He does this sometimes. He's over the correct island. If I go over there now and try and solo him, I'll just be dead very, very quickly. That I can promise you. Anyone else? We could do with maybe a couple more. Might as well fill a team and then everyone can get the daily. $4 billion for a burden of competence. Jesus wept. I don't think so. I'll get that rating, I think. Still saying go to Investigator George. Oh, God. What classes? Well, we got an agent who's FP Doc, but anything really. Keeper, Engie, Krat, Soldier, anything. An actual doc would be good. Would improve our chances of survival. Keeper is coming. Okay. What's your keeper called? Can't see him yet. Velby. If you get Velby and what's your doc called? Tuzzy, okay. Not seeing them now. I see Velby. Nashmal, can I join on my new Bengi? You can't get the mission until you're 215. But I think there's a slot available. But it doesn't give you the mission until you're 215. So I don't want any loot anyway. I've got all the rings. Quality 300 rings he drops. Full set of them. Thanks to some very generous people. I know you're there in the chat lurking. As you as you do. Netmal on LFTs. Have a look. What's he called? 216. He's not noob. He's higher level than me. What's he called? Expo Craft. Yeah, when you said noob, I was like, what, 200 or something? Or, you know, not bloody 216, a level higher than me. Don't call it noob. You are not the noob. And now it's quite a strong team for Lord of the Void, with all these in it. The blockers and everything else. Level 215 for the daily. Yeah, for this daily, yeah. You've got various noob until chicken. I suppose, yeah. I wouldn't say so, though. Once you've got your DB quest stuff done, you're pretty strong. I mean, yes, you're better with the chicken. We know. But yeah. Yeah, that guy behind the desk gives various missions out on top of the Doja one. Tuzzy, with this team, I can go lazy. No. Best thing with pets on this as well is put them on weight over here, jump over, and then warp them. I hope not to fall. Yeah, that's the other thing that happens like virtually every time I come here. Fall off and have to run back. Fortunately, I have got the garden key here. I stay here. Well, don't bug him. Because that's the other thing, if you're not on the right island, he can bug. I mean, he's already jumping over to the wrong island on us. Come on then. Geronimo? Nope. Someone missed. Who missed? Attacked by Lord of the Void. No! I'm over here alone. Yeah, you'll portal back to Joe. How did the little short-legged Atrox get across and no one else did? Sometimes he de-aggroes if you stand here by the rock. Seems to be behaving. 4 out of 5 failed, I know. Okay. Fail. I'm not fighting him solo. Yes, we're so pro at this. Yes, obviously. I jumped off because it was like, I'm not dying. It's not worth it. No, Emissary of Job, leave me alone. Your quest has no XP for me anymore. Yay, made it. It's jumping back that's always hard. All I'm doing is hitting him with good old... What the hell? I think one of my hotkeys is a bit weird. Constant barrage for the win. Turkey dinner tonight. Yay! I don't know if it's because we don't have it as often, but I really like the turkey. I love Christmas dinner. Followed by like a week of turkey sandwiches. I love it. Excuse me. Pigs in blankets. Oh, yeah. All the Christmassy food. I absolutely love it. I know people are like, oh, I don't like Christmas. I love a roast dinner, basically. We used to have a roast dinner every weekend when I was a kid. Used to look forward to it. And there was always a lot of it as well. And it was always, eat your greens. You gotta eat your vegetables. Roast potatoes are a vegetable. Eat your greens. Yeah, I think V key must be also bound to a ranged attack. It keeps coming up every time I use it. No leaving the table before the plate is empty, yeah. Out of nano. Replenish. I love that nano. A nano that replenishes all your nano in one hit. However, you can only use it once a minute. So. Elasticate sprouts and bacon lardons. Yeah. Which, if people don't know, is like little pieces of bacon, basically. It's bacon. Yay! I dropped a Sleeves of the what? Sable Fantasies. Matter Creation for 30. It's not bad. You have completed research on Apotheosis 4. Yay! We got there in the end. I've got so much work to do on this tune, though. I can't remember. Is there a hand in for this? I don't think there is. Nope. Goodbye. Yeah, it just auto completes. Yay, I tanked. Yeah, Keeper's a good little off tanks. Yes, thank you all. Alright, I think time to park him up for the evening. Shorter stream tonight. We're long tomorrow, but there's no alien event tomorrow. I'm going to be asked about 500 times tomorrow night. And when's the alien event? Next week. It's bi-weekly. Oh, quick check on old Stella Barnes. It's bi-weekly and there's an extra area as well, so it's not all bad. When do I plan to do the DB quest? Did it last... Did it last week, mate? On stream as well. Yeah, I did it before 2:15. I think we did it at 2:05 on this tune. Will the Alien event also visit Arcade 2019? I think so, yeah. Best person to ask is Space Quest, because it's he that does the events, not me. So I only get the information secondhand. Yeah, I did the DB quest at like 2:05. So I had a bag with all the gear in it for like 4 or 5 days going, I need to level. I must hit 2:15 and equip all the good stuff, you know? So yeah. Rubicar 2019 is weekly. No. Is bi-weekly like everyone else. Right, let's see. Now, whom else is streaming Anarchy Online? Let's have a look. Hopefully somebody. Find another Anarchy Online streamer. Nave is streaming. Okay, we'll go raid Nave, I think. Yeah. Go raid Nave. The raid has been created. All aboard. It looks like he's doing LE missions on an Advi, actually. Bye-bye, my friends. I miss you all. Not to worry. Okay, we're going to go raid Nave, and I will see you all tomorrow for... I have no idea yet. But we'll see. Okay, folks. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the resubs. Thanks for the follows. And see you tomorrow. Bye for now.